What's up guys, it's me Jeremy. Just before we start, I want to make a quick mention to the Razer giveaway I'm doing on Twitter. I'll be giving away a Razer Death Adder Chroma, a pretty sweet gaming mouse especially for League, as well as one $25 RP gift card for the NA server for second place on my Twitter page at Gaming Curios. All you have to do is follow my Twitter page and favorite and retweet the giveaway post that will be up by the time this video goes live. Once again, that is at Gaming Curios, and I'll randomly select the giveaway winners next week. Good luck and have fun, and once again, this is on Twitter at Gaming Curios. Anyways, as the meta shifts occur, so do the changes in the strongest champions. So here are my top picks for each role for the Overpowered champion in patch 5.1. Let's get started. For top lane, we have a pick that might actually surprise you, and it's Lissandra. Lissandra's strength in solo queue comes mainly from her low difficulty mechanics and of course her amazing point and click crowd control ultimate. She's basically an AP ranged top laner with a ranged Warwick ultimate. Her AP ranged nature gives her a great laning phase versus all melee top laners and versus a large amount of ranged ones too, since you force your opponent to get some MR, which is definitely not the most optimal build path for top laners to take for team fights. And the pick potential and ease that she has with her ultimate is just fantastic, especially since she has additional crowd control to follow it up, and some mobility to gap close for the crowd control to create that pick potential or to easily escape things like ganks. Not to mention her wave clear helps out a ton when pushing and defending, making her a fantastic champion in the game right now. For mid lane, we actually have Akali. Due to the nature of solo queue, people really don't have an easy time playing against Akali since players don't really buy pink wards and sweepers with her very often, and her snowballing ability is just insane. An Akali that gets fed will steamroll the entire game, and with her insane mobility as well as her high damage and sustain, it's easy to do just that. In a meta where everyone is playing squishy mid laners, it's quite easy to succeed on Akali, as well as in the dive heavy team comps that have been taking place recently. Your team will be able to help you out a ton when you dive in fights. Just make sure to set up some flanks and don't be the first one to go in during team fights, but overall, Akali is really strong right now, and has a pretty decent laning phase too, which becomes fantastic once she hits level 6, and has the great team fight split pushing and pick potential you would expect from the #1 assassin in the game right now. For jungle, we have Jarvan. Jarvan is a fantastic jungler right now, due to his ability to gank people even if they have flash up. You can EQ the opponent and they will likely flash to dodge it, and then you can just use your ultimate for an easy kill. His wave clear and sustain are definitely good enough for jungle, and he has some of the best ganks in the game right now, if not the best, being one of the only junglers that can pressure heavily before level 6, which is huge. You can easily pull off ganks, as well as his insane mobility, crowd control, and tankiness lets him have a ton of survivability and be fantastic at being a frontline in team fights. Jarvan's overall utility, tankiness, and strength makes him a fantastic jungler and puts him on top of the others for today's patch. For AD carry, we actually have Sivir. Sivir's laning phase has definitely become one of the strongest due to her having pretty much no bad matchups in the game right now, while having high enough early game damage to definitely pick up some kills and have that much needed kill pressure during the laning phase. Her team fights are great as well, just as you would expect from any AD carry, and her spell shield is fantastic at keeping her alive in the dive heavy meta. And of course, let's not forget her ultimate, and oh man, is that thing amazing at catching people out. Escaping, kiting, pushing, you name it, the raw utility her ultimate provides to teams is just amazing, and it's really strong in solo queue. This makes her late game one of the best, and with a very strong laning phase, it's no wonder that Sivir is the best AD carry right now for solo queue. And for support, we have Leona. Tanky initiation supports are really strong right now since they can help the dive heavy meta by being a frontliner for your team while also providing huge kill pressure in the laning phase, unlike some of the squishier supports that, although do well versus the dive heavy meta, don't have as much kill pressure, kind of like Janna. Leona's great initiation potential and kill pressure helps you start fights and catch out opponents with ease. Not to mention her laning phase is one of the best right now, and with Leona's bad matchups being played less and less, you'll often find yourself versus an opponent who is squishy enough for you to easily pick up some kills. She does a great job in the support role and has fairly easy mechanics to play as well, and as such is a very strong champion on today's patch. Anyways, that just about wraps up my list. My name is Jeremy, and that's it for my video on Overpowered Champions on patch 5.1. Be sure to check me out over at twitch.tv/Jeremy_GamingCurios. Stay connected at facebook.com/GamingCurios. Tweet me at GamingCurios. Drop a like, share this video, and make sure to subscribe for some more awesome content in the future. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.